What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the channel. In today's episode, gonna show you guys how to play Age of Empires Mobile for a completely brand new beginner. This video is dedicated to players who have never played a city building game like this before, because we are going to start from scratch and help you understand how the game works. The video will be divided into a bunch of different topics. You can skip to a specific topic that you are looking for. If you want to play the game on your computer, check out the link in the description section down below. I will be uploading so many guides related to this video. I definitely recommend you check out my Ultimate Beginner's Guide and the Hero Guide. Those two guides will help you understand how this game works. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe for more content. Turn on that bell notification and never miss out. Like the video, share it with your friends, leave some comments down below. Let's get started. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Age of Empires Mobile is scheduled to come out on October 17, 2024. In today's episode, gonna show you guys the simple basics on how you can play this game. We're gonna start off by introducing you to the game. First of all, what is Age of Empires Mobile? It is a game where you gather resources on the map. You use those resources to build a strong city. You recruit powerful commanders. You join a strong alliance. And together with your alliance, you go fight other alliances for territory and control of the different structures on the world map. Along the way, you will be completing a lot of missions as an individual and as an alliance. This is a type of game that requires commitment. It's not the type of game where you're gonna play maybe once a week. You need to play this game pretty much every day so that you don't fall behind. Today, I'm gonna show you guys how to get some good value. And like I said from my introduction, be sure to check out some of my other guides that are going to expand a little bit more on the topics that we talk about today. I'm going to begin the video by showing you the user interface just to get you familiar with what is really going on. I won't be covering everything, but we're gonna go over some of the stuff. This button right here is gonna change between your city view, where you can do some training and research, upgrading your buildings, and the world map, where you can gather resources and fight enemies on the map. You can zoom in and out by using two fingers, just like this, to zoom in and out. Pretty straightforward. Now let's check out some of the buttons that you see here on the screen. Starting off with the top left corner, you can click that to access your personal information. Here is where you can change your civilization. Right now I'm using the French civilization. It is recommended that you use the Chinese. However, when the game comes out, there will be 8 different civilizations here, and I'm not sure if the Chinese is going to be the best one when the game comes out. So be on the lookout for that. There are so many things you can do from here. You can hit the settings to just access some more stuff. And one thing you need to know from here is the stamina. Stamina is what you use to attack tribes on the map. So your stamina is going to be maxed out at 100. Mine is 120 because I got to VIP level 8. Every single day you have the chance to claim 50 extra stamina. You can only claim it once you deplete your 100 stamina. For example, if you go from 100 to maybe 99 or 98, you can come here and claim your 50 extra stamina and use it. So don't forget about that. Getting back to the main screen, we're going to go over some stuff here real quick. This one is your VIP. It's going to show you different VIP level. You need to push for VIP 5 and VIP 8. This one will give you your challenge quest for the day. If you don't know what to do, just click on one of these items and try to complete them. Down here, you see this hammer. It's going to show you all the different things going on in your city. So right now I have 3 building queues. When you start out, you're going to get 2 building queues. You're going to have to spend money to get the 3rd builder. It is the #1 item that you need to buy when you start playing the game. You can train your troops. Over here you can see if they're training. Make sure you keep an eye out for that. You have the logistics to see troops that are injured in your hospital. And you have the forge to see if you're forging some equipment. To keep this pushing, you have your mail over here, which is going to show you a bunch of different stuff in your account. You can check them out, ranging from alliance to all the system notifications that you get. Be sure to check out a lot of stuff from here. Click every day because there are some free rewards that you get from your alliance as well. This one is kind of like an expansion of your challenge quest. This one over here. Yep, they're pretty much the same thing. Make sure you complete your daily quest. Go all the way up to 200 points. by completing the missions that you see over here, because you're going to get a lot of free good stuff. You don't want to miss out on that. Click on this building icon to see if you have built all the buildings in your city. Make sure you do that and you don't miss out on some good value. And then when you go to the city view, there is one thing that you can check as well. You can check this star right here. This is for your alliance. You're going to see some markers on the map, or if there is something that needs to be done on the map, you just click on that and you have access to it. You have this search button that's going to show you all the different tribes that you have on the map. If you want to attack them to level up your heroes, you can gather food from here. Different kinds of food. You have wood, food, stone, and gold. Different kinds of resources. You can change their levels from here. The level you get is going to depend on the progression of your account and your server. Moving on to the right hand side of the map, you're gonna have this icon right here that's gonna show you the different lineups that are available in the game. If you are a beginner and you don't know how to build a lineup, this is a good place to start. So make sure you check out some of these lineups. They are pretty awesome for fighting on the field. One of the best lineups in the game is this one right here. If you don't know what to do in this game, this is the lineup that you should go for. It's one of the best in the game. So to keep this pushing, you have your store over here where you can buy some stuff. There are some simple things that you can do every day. Like right now, I'm gonna do this fine craft and get some good value. Be sure to check out some stuff here pretty much every single day. I'm going to be making more guides to expand on many topics. So today we're just gonna go over some stuff. Here you have the event center. You have your calendar. Just check it out to see what is going on. You don't want to miss out. Now at the bottom here, I'm going to expand this and you can see everything here that you want. You can see the store, the troops, the heroes, expedition, alliance, items, friends, treasury, and stuff like that. And here you have your island tactics. One of the events that you should play. You should push as far as possible because you're going to get passive rewards pretty much every single day. You don't want to miss out on this event. This is one of the events that you need to push as far as possible. Because if you look at the store, look at everything that you can buy from here. You don't want to miss out. I've been collecting passive rewards, which is just good stuff. So to keep this pushing, we're going to go back to the main screen and see what else we need to cover. I think that is pretty much it for now. Next topic of the video, what happens when your city gets attacked? This is something a lot of new players would like to know. When your city gets attacked, you're going to lose your resources, the one you see up top here. Wood, food, stone, and gold. Your troops are also going to get killed. People are going to loot your resources if your city gets attacked. Now, something that you need to know, if you go down here and you click on your items, everything in your item will not get taken away if your city gets attacked. So you also have some resources here. You don't need to use them right away. Just keep them in your item bag, because when your city gets attacked, you're not going to lose anything in your item bag. All of this stuff you see here, they belong to you. No one is going to take it. Also, your empire coins, this one you see here, these are premium items. No one will take it when your city gets attacked. I'm pretty sure this is something a lot of new players would like to know. Also, while we're still here, this game is like pretty cool. You can click on this icon right here and it's going to show you all the resources that you have. You don't need to find other calculator to do it for you. You can also click your speed ups to see how much speed ups you have. It is pretty nice. Up next, we're going to have a look at how you can relocate your city. Now you have played the game, you've started leveling your city. You want to join an alliance and you want to move to alliance territory. How are you going to do it? So let's go back to the item bag and I'll show you guys a little something. There are 3 different types of teleportation items available in the game, and each one is going to help you teleport in a different way. The first one right here is the targeted relocator. This will put your city anywhere on the map. It's one of the most awesome items available. And then the second one is the targeted relocator limited time. So this one is going to move your city to within the alliance territory. And the third one is the random relocator. It's going to put your city pretty much anywhere on the map. So when we go back over here, when I zoom in, I zoom out, this one is our alliance territory. So let's say I want to relocate my city over here. So I'm going to click anywhere on the map, and then we're going to have relocate. As you can see, you can move your city into these green spaces and you should be good to go. As you can see, it has selected the blue item for the relocation. So this is relocating within your alliance territory. Now, if you want to relocate like somewhere else on the map, that is not your alliance territory. So let's click this location over here where there is no alliance territory and see the teleportation item that we will be using. So when we hit relocate, now you see I'm using the targeted relocator instead. So these are the two that I have shown you right now. The third one is just going to relocate your city pretty much anywhere on the map randomly. You have no control where your city goes. So this is how you relocate your city once you start playing the game. Because when you join an alliance, you're probably going to be required to go next to your alliance teammates, and this is how you do it. Once you've started playing the game and you've started building your city, the number one thing that you need to do is join an alliance. It is very, very important to join an alliance because you are going to get so much value. So this is the alliance icon. When you click on the alliance, the number one thing you gotta do is make sure you donate to the technology. This is how the alliance is going to know that you are active. So you get one donation every 30 minutes. It can accumulate up to 20. So make sure you donate. When you donate, you're going to be getting alliance coins. I'm going to show you how you can use that. You can also assist your alliance teammates. You can also ask for help when you upgrade your buildings. That way people can help you and reduce the amount of time required to do something in your city. So those are the two things that you need to do. You can click on the territory to get some passive rewards as well. You're going to have this one, like I just got some free rewards over there. And then you have the supplies bounty as well. Make sure you do this event. Go as far as possible because you're going to get some passive rewards. So this is the beauty of being in an alliance. So when we go back here, you can click on your allies. You can see who was online and you can see their contribution. There is this number that is underneath your name. We have this one right here. Mine is 4.41 million. It shows that you are very active. It goes up when you donate to technology and you assist your alliance teammates. So when you do that, you're going to be collecting alliance coins that you can use in the treasury. Now I have 370,000. I can use them to buy these items over here. So make sure you join an alliance as fast as possible. It is very important. You're going to fight with your alliance teammates. You're going to be joining rallies. You're going to be building your account very, very fast. With all of that out of the way, let us now get to the good stuff in the Age of Empires Mobile. We're going to start off by showing you how to create a lineup. Your lineup is what you're going to use to gather resources on the map. You're going to use them to fight your enemies, and you're going to use them to do a bunch of different stuff. You can use this plus icon right here to like create a lineup. I have already created one, but the easiest way to do it is to go over here to this icon that looks like a flag. You can click on this icon, and then when you click it, this is how it's going to look for you. You're going to have to unlock different troop capacity by upgrading your town center. I think at town center level 12, you're going to unlock the second one. And then at level 17, you're going to unlock the third one. So everyone starts out maybe with one and then it goes up. Just keep leveling up your city and doing your technology. I would recommend you check out my other guides that will go in detail about this topic. So to create a lineup, you click a commander, one over there, and then you click the second one, goes to the second slot, and you click on the third one, that goes to the third slot. So now I have created this lineup right here. There are a few things that we need to talk about from here before we get out. When you create your lineup, make sure you use heroes that can lead the same type of troop. Because if you look at the bottom here, I have the glorious classification. I have 180% troop bonus. That is because I have 3 heroes that can lead the same troop type. In this case, the pikemen. The next thing you want to do is take each one of these heroes to level 50. And in their talent trees, you need to trigger the strength in numbers. When you trigger strength in numbers, this icon is going to turn red and you're going to get some buffs. As you can see here, they are all red. Military specialty has been triggered using the same troop type and I'm getting a lot of bonuses. So these are things that you need to do. We have unit counter system in the game, which is going to show you which troop type is stronger against which troop type. Pikemen are good at dealing with cavalry. Cavalry is good at dealing with archers. Archers are good at dealing with swordsmen. Swordsmen are good at dealing with pikemen. So let's take a look at this lineup. Let's say, for example, I change this third hero and put somebody different entirely. So let's go with this hero right here. So I have made two big mistakes over here. I am using a hero with a different military specialty. So it doesn't match these other two commanders. As you can see here, I only have 80%. And to make things worse, I haven't taken this hero to level 50 to trigger the military specialty from the talent tree. On top of that, this hero is good at leading cavalry and swordsmen. She's not good at leading pikemen, which is why I don't have another arrow here. And you can see here the classification is only epic. So you want to avoid things like this. Make sure you use the correct heroes to get the perfect buff, for your cities. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. Okay, so when we go back to the hero over here, each hero has a talent tree. You take the hero to level 50 and then you go to the talent tree. You distribute your points, get to strength in numbers, which is the first thing you need to do for pretty much all the lineups that you create. When you do this, it's going to trigger your military specialty and the color is going to change. Here is where you can level up your hero with experience. You can use experience books. And over here is where you can, give some stars to your heroes. I think you should check out my hero guide because it goes in more details about this situation. As for today, it is to show you how to play this game, how to move your heroes on the map, how to do simple stuff. So let's keep this going. Now that you know how to create your lineup by going to this flag icon here at the bottom, you can create a bunch of different lineups. It is now time for you to gather resources on the map because you need to gather resources to help build your city. How do you gather resources? You click on this search button. You have food, you have wood, stone, and gold. Let's say I want to gather wood. So we're going to click on wood. You can click on this slider to see the level that you want. And depending on how many troops you have in your city, you may not be able to deplete the whole resource node. So we're going to hit search. And then we have a food node showing up on the map. We're going to hit gather. Now we can decide which one of these marches can go to gather the wood that I just searched. Over here you can see the gathering bonus. Some commanders are built to gather resources on the map. You just need to figure them out. Check out my hero guide. It should show you a lot of them. So when you hit the required unit quantity, it's gonna lower the number of troops. That way you send the correct amount of troops to gather the resources. And then you just hit deploy. And as you can see here, this guy is gonna march to go and gather. So for now, I'm just gonna bring him back to the city. So this is how you gather resources. This is pretty much what this game is all about. You gather resources, you use them to build a strong city, use them to do a bunch of different stuff, build your technology, heal your troops when you fight, and things like that. Now I'm going to show you how to control your marches on the map, or your legions, or your lineup. So you can zoom in and out of the map, and then just pretty much click anywhere on the map. And then these icons are going to show up. You can see the march relocation right here. You can click on that march. And from here, you can bring a specific march that you want to be outside. For example, let's say I want Miyamoto to get out. So I'm going to hit deploy and Miyamoto is out. Now, there are certain things you can do here with the hero when you have them outside. There are 3 buttons here at the bottom. Recall is going to send your march back to the city. You have the shout. You can put some emoji if you want to like send a notification to someone that is nearby. You can click one of these items and you see what happens. When you click on details, there are certain things that you can do over here. You can put auto return, or you can click on the auto activate. So auto activate is going to make it so that you manually trigger the rage skill of your commander. In this game, only the primary hero will trigger their rage skill, and you have the option to do it manually or let the game do it for you. If you've played the game for long and you know how to counter your enemies, you can switch this on and off. It's gonna help you know exactly when and how to counter a specific skill that's gonna do nasty stuff to your troops. So I'm gonna send this commander back and then bring everybody out and show you how you can move on the map with your troops. So we're gonna hit march, and now we're gonna bring everybody. So you hit multi-select. Now all these troops have been selected for deployment outside. If you want this guy to remain, you just click on it and he'll remain. If you want this one to remain, you click on it and they'll remain. So for now, let's select all of them. If you still want to make any changes, you can click on this gear icon and continue making your changes. So that is good to go. You hit synchronize pace. All of these heroes are going to move at the same speed. We all know that cavalry is faster than everybody else. So when you click on this synchronize pace, the speed of the cavalry is going to be reduced to match the speed of the lowest march that you have over here. So everybody is going to have the same speed. You can hit auto return so they all come back together. So now we're going to deploy. Okay, all our legions are on the map. Now we're ready to just move around the map and also learn how to attack enemies on the map. So for now, we're just going to do some simple movement. You can zoom in and out. If you zoom into this dot mode, you can pretty much see a lot of stuff. This is what people use for fighting. So you can zoom in this way, see an incoming enemy, and then you attack. This one right here is my teammate. It's shown in blue. Now enemies will be shown in a different color. The green one is going to be you. So they are stationed outside. If I want to move them anywhere on the map, I can either move each one individually or I can move them all together at the same time. So to move someone individually, you click on that character, drag and drop him somewhere. He's gonna move over there. To move everybody together, you click on multi-select and then just check on anyone and then drag them anywhere and they will all move over there. If you want all of them to come back to the city, you hit this multi-select. And like I said before, if you're fighting your enemies, you might have to zoom in this mode. That way you can see a lot more. You can see a lot what's going on the map. So I'm going to bring my marches back next to my city and we continue with other good stuff. Now that you know how to move your troops on the map, now I'm going to show you how to attack tribes on the map. Tribes are barbarians. You can attack them to get some resources. You can attack them to get some experience for your commanders. So you're going to hit the search button and go to the far left. We have tribes. You can attack each level. Make sure you use the unit counter system to attack a specific tribe. For example, if you have a cavalry hero, click on the archer tribe so that you attack archer tribe. So this is the unit counter system as well. You have swordmen countering pikemen, pikemen countering cavalry, cavalry countering archers, archers countering swordsmen. So this is something you can use. Okay, so we're gonna summon a level 30 archer just to show you guys how you can attack on the map. So we hit search and we have a level 30 archer right here. So when you click on this tribe, you're gonna see two different buttons right here. You will use 5 stamina to attack this tribe. So each lineup that you have here, you have about 5. Each one is gonna use 5 stamina. If you send all of them to attack this tribe, they will use 5 stamina. In Call of Dragons and Rise of Kingdoms, if you attack a tribe with 5 legions, it's going to count as 5 different types of attack, because there are missions in the game that requires you to kill a specific amount of tribes on the map. When you come to Age of Empires, do not attack these tribes with 5 marches, because if you do that, it's still going to count as only 1 kill. So therefore, you need to attack each tribe with one march. So right now I will send one march to attack this one. I hit the search button, I create another one and send the second march to attack that one. To keep this pushing, you can see two different attack types here on the screen. When you click on attack, it's gonna give you the option to either use just one march or send everybody. So this is what the attack button does for you. You can send one march or you can send all of them. So if you hit multi-select, you have synchronized pace. All of your marches are gonna move together at the same speed. You have the spearhead. Spearhead means you want someone to attack that tribe first. So you can put your tank to attack the tribe first, and then you have auto return for everybody to return. So this is the first attack that you see here. Now the second one is the focus attack. Once you click on this focus attack, pretty much anyone on the map that is not gathering anything is gonna go to this target. So it's an easy way to give instruction for all of your heroes to go at once. So let's hit focus attack. As you can see, all of them are going. I don't have a lot of stamina, so only 2 of them went. So that is what focus attack does for you. It makes it so that everybody on the map will just come and attack this thing. But if you hit attack, you'll have to go manually. So you can send one person, or you can send all of them, or you can make some changes. So this is how you attack tribes on the map. When you attack tribes, you're gonna get a war report over here. You can go to the military. This is what I was doing before. When you scroll to the bottom, these are the rewards that you get. You get alliance coins. You use them to buy stuff in the alliance treasury. You're also gonna get alliance funds. This is gonna help your alliance teammates. It's going to help your alliance grow. So you need to play tribes pretty much every day. You also get experience and you get skill points for leveling up your commanders. Again, make sure you check out my hero guide. It's gonna expand a little bit more in details about how heroes work in the game. So this is how you attack tribes on the map. Let's move on to the next topic. Our next topic is going to cover the auto battle feature in the game. You hit the search button and then you're gonna see autofill battle. This is gonna help you level up your hero pretty fast. You can use one legion or one march to just level up. This is one of the game modes that separates Age of Empires from a lot of different games in this genre. So Age of Empires is gonna let you do things automatically. So when we hit autofill battle, you can level up each march individually. So right now we're gonna select this cavalry. So let's go back first. So when you hit the autofill battle, make sure you are attacking the same troop type. You are attacking the weakest troop type by using the unit counter system. In this case, I am using cavalry to attack archers. I want to level up my cavalry, so I'm gonna hit autofill battle right here. So I have cavalry. As you can see here, the unit counter is on top. Now, for example, archers are going to counter swordsmen. So if I select this one, you can see here, my swordsman is going to be countered. But for now, we're going to be leveling up the cavalry individually. You can make some changes over here. Just make changes to your hospital so that you don't lose troops for nothing. At the bottom here, you can see the number of attempts that you're going to do and the stamina that is going to cost. Up top here on the left, you can also see the unit counter system, so that's gonna help. So when I hit auto battle, this march is going to fight the enemy until it's done. Let me cancel. I almost canceled it. Okay. So it's gonna fight the enemy. It's gonna generate rage. And then when we have enough rage, the primary hero is gonna do the skill damage. Now, if I had triggered the skill damage from my settings, I could have triggered it manually. But now I'm doing it automatically. So this legion is going to attack and then go back to the city and then come out again. Now you can do auto battle for the next legion if you want. You can have 5 different legion leveling up themselves while you do something else. So this guy is leveling. I can go to my city and do a bunch of different stuff. So let's see what I can do from here. Can I recruit some commanders? Yep, I have a free try right here. Oh, and look at that. We got lucky. We pulled a full commander, and this one is Mr. Guan Yu. This is awesome. Now on the map, my hero are busy doing their thing on their own, just leveling up. So let me go back to my hero and see if I can put any scale ups on Mr. Guan Yu. I think I should have something ready. So I'm going to click on this icon. I got 10 tokens. Do I have enough? Doesn't look like it. So I still need some more. Okay. So this is how you attack tribes on the map with the auto battle feature. It looks like I am running out of stamina. I don't think I have enough stamina for this guy to come out again. So my stamina is finished. So the auto battle has ended. Now I can send my marches to go and gather stuff if I want to log out of the game. One more thing that we need to talk about when fighting enemies on the map is going to be rallying the tribes on the map. We have the tribal vanguards that show up on the map, and you can rally with your alliance teammates. Why am I not seeing any right now? Did people kill all of them? You can pretty much rally stuff on the map. Can this one be rallied? I just want to show you guys something. Doesn't look like it. There is nothing there. Okay, you know what? I'm going to show you something that we can rally from my inventory. I have this banner right here for a King Derek. And one more tip. When you start playing this game, make sure you are active during the King Derek event, because you're going to get this item and you can use it to rally, and it's going to give you a token for the King Derek. So I'm going to trigger this on the map, and then I'm going to rally. As you can see here, I can get the King Derek token. Make sure you're very active in the first week of a new kingdom. You need to work in this event because you can max out this hero. This is going to be your first hero that you max out in the game for free. So make sure you're very active when this event show up, when a new kingdom opens up. So we're going to hit the rally attack. When I hit the rally attack, I am basically inviting my teammates to come and help me. Now there are many options here that you can do, things that you can select. I think you should check out my other videos to show you how all of this works. So when you do all of this, you can change, you can put the amount of time that you want. You also have the advanced settings to show you a bunch of different stuff. You can hit rally and then select which troop you want to rally. This thing on the map. So we're going to hit this one, and then I'm going to hit deploy. Now my teammates are going to see, and they're going to come and join the rally, because this is one of the coolest events. I think we're going to get a lot of people. So what happened? It looks like the rally has been cancelled. So I hit rally attack, and then we go rally, use this, deploy. Okay, so it looks like we have an event going on in the game. We have started the Trojan horse event, which is right here. So now my alliance teammates are launching a rally, so I'm going to join them. So let's see, gonna join this guy. This is also one of the events that you need to play. This is the importance of joining a rally. You will be joining a bunch of different rallies to help you out. So I'm gonna join a bunch of these rallies and gonna get some good value. So here we go. Let me join another one. Make sure you play this Trojan horse event. It's gonna give you some blueprints for upgrading one of the buildings in your city. Be sure to check out my ultimate beginner's guide, because it's gonna show you a lot of stuff. Okay, so this looks good right now. We're gonna move on to the next topic. Age of Empires Mobile has other game modes that you can play as well. For example, we have this fishing right here, which is gonna give you some other stuff. So you click on the fishing, you hit start fishing, and then you're gonna throw nets on the map. So basically you just click on this character. You can see the thing loading over here. Just make sure you do it nicely and you drop it on the items and you win big. So I'm playing it like a noob right now. So this is just to show you guys what's going on. Did we get it? No, we missed it. We missed it again. What a noob. Okay, we got the perfect. What do we get here? Perfect. Awesome. That was great. We got this one. Let's get this. So just press and hold and you should be able to load this circle and drop it in the correct spot. Okay, we just finished that one. Let's see what we got. We got some rewards. I'm gonna hit rest, and then you can hit the point chest. You can see what you have. You can open 1 or open 4. So let's open 4 of them. Just look what I got here. 40,000 food. Not bad. This is going to be very useful when you first start out in the game. When you go to the bottom here, there is other game modes that you can play as well. You click on the expedition. You're going to have a bunch of different game modes here. Now, I'm not going to talk about this in this video. We're going to discuss them in the next how to play guide. I've already made individual guides about almost each one of these game modes. I'm going to link them here. You can check them out. And I think that's it for the video, guys. I covered pretty much the things you need to know as a brand new beginner, just how to play the game. Like I said from my introduction, I will be uploading a bunch of different guides that's going to expand a little bit more in details in regards to each topic that we talked about today. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe for more content like this. Turn on the bell notification and never miss out. Like the video, share it with your friends, leave some comments down below. Until then, see you guys in the next video. Bye bye for now.